know that buzz on your phone? Special offer just for you, and how your chest lifts just a little? That's not luck, it's the design. Every time you tap an Amex card, a quiet machine files away who you are, what you crave, and the exact moment you will say yes. This isn't about points anymore, it's about control. Somewhere between airport lounges and your social feed, American Express built a system that doesn't just reward you, it owns your loyalty. Most people think they're winning, but they're not. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how Amex is turning status into software and how smart people can't even see the walls closing in. For decades, Amex made its money in the open. High annual fees on one side, the merchant fees on the other. But the battlefield has changed. In 2024, American Express brought in $65.9 billion in revenue and $10.1 billion in net income, the highest in its history. And in their own filings, discount revenue, the cut they take from the merchants each time a card is used, is still their single biggest source of income. And what's more important is how they're expanding. In 2019, they bought Resy, the restaurant platform. In mid-2024, they agreed to buy Talk for $400 million, and by January 2025, they closed the deal. That same day, they announced the acquisition of Roam, a mobile payment company that lets people order and pay from their phones. Those aren't just perks, that's infrastructure. Now picture Jordan. He's not some ultra-wealthy cardholder. He doesn't care about lounges. But one night his phone buzzes. Resy pre-sale. Favorite restaurants. He taps. He books. A couple of weeks later, hotel upgrades pushed right through the Amex app. Friday night, a targeted dining credit. Jordan never chose loyalty. One day he just realizes that the easiest version of his life lives inside the Amex ecosystem. And the deeper he goes, the harder it is for him to step out. Here's how they pull it off. Unlike Visa or MasterCard, Amex runs what's called a closed-loop network. They issue the card and work directly with merchants. That gives them both sides of the transaction and a very clear picture of how you spend. In 2024, Amex's merchant discount revenue grew because total spending on their cards, billed business, went up roughly by 6%. And with every transaction, they learn more about their customers, which fuels more targeted offers, the kind that doesn't feel like an ad. It feels like something that you're... But here's the part that most people miss. Merchants are part of this machine too. In 2024, Amex added millions of new merchant locations around the world. And by late 2025, Amex was accepted at about 160 merchants globally, roughly 5 times more than back in 2017. Every merchant that plugs in makes the network stronger. Every connection makes it stickier for cardholders. And that's how you build a moat quietly, transaction by transaction. Then comes the ecosystem lock-in. Resy gives Amex the front door to top restaurants. Talk adds the reservation system and events infrastructure. Roam makes the payments more invisible. Piece by piece, the card disappears, but the brand does not. It stays right there, living inside your daily routine. For consumers, this is where convenience turns into a cage. For merchants, it's not just about accepting a card anymore. It's paying to access a specific kind of customer. And for investors, this is why discount revenue remains Amex's anchor. Card fees and interest income stack on top. But merchant revenue is the backbone. If you're a consumer, try this. List every part of your daily life tied to your loyalty app. Flights, perks, and bookings. If you can't do this in 10 seconds, you're already inside the moat. If you're a merchant, ask yourself, Are those higher Amex fees buying real conversions or just giving you access you feel like you can't lose? And if you're an investor, watch where the moat actually grows. Build business, discount revenue, and ecosystem expansion. Industry watchers believe the next loyalty war won't be fought with metal cards, but with digital status that lives in your phone. The castle was the card, the moat is the app. So next time you open the Amex app, don't just look at the perks, look at the structure, because the most powerful companies don't fight for your money first. They fight for your habits. And once they win those, your wallet follows. Series pivot. The swipe was Amex versus Chase Sapphire. 2 cards, 2 strategies, 1 loyalty race.